In 3, 2, 1, Devil May Cry. He didn't throw the headphones off this time. I'm happy. Okay.
I was just a couple seconds away.
Indeed.
You're getting quicker at this too.
All right.
All right, y'all. It's time. We're here. It's over. It's in.
Let's hear them claps in the chat there and everything. This is grand finals, baby.
We're off to a good start.
Synchronized gold release, baby. That's what you want to see out of the first match. Woo! Gentlemen, of note, by the way, hies is the only one in this top 4 that has not held world record at some point for New Game Normal in this game. And here he is in grand finals facing off against the LonerHero.
I mean, what can be said other than, like, you were figuring, and we've been talking about this a little bit off cam, but, like, thinking of how we pictured grand finals looking, this was definitely not it. I will give you credit, Cosmic. You did pick LonerHero to go all the way, and frankly, I get that entirely. But hies, this man has been playing out of his noggin, and it shows.
I think generally
this format's a really good. Oh, sorry.
No, go.
I was just gonna say this format really suits his style because he's so into like individual levels as well. So give him like a shorter category like this, and his play style really thrives.
Yeah, hies is a bit of a grind monkey. He loves tool-assisted speedruns and just tries to become the tool-assisted speedrun. So with shorter categories, he'll just grind it out, and get these crazy times. And my favorite for the grand finals was going to be Frenchie and Loner. Or Frenchie and Loner, or hies and Frenchie. Those are my 2 picks for the finals. Because hies had the best time by far in practice. For like days beforehand, hies had an 18:39. And he hasn't PB'd since, but Frenchie was able to edge him out in the long run.
As well, we're seeing a pretty solid start here to our mission 2. Loner's just a little bit ahead here, having a better start to his M2 relative. But, ooh, a very good gold release on the side of hies, carrying us through the first couple of Wrath spawns. Realistically, the Vanguard is on deck for Loner, spending the cash appropriately. Both runners now having good approaches, similar in terms of meter management and how they're trying to handle the Vanguard.
Worth noting, by the way, both runners came out of mission 1 at 112.
So, and only one
second difference now.
Yeah, crazy.
Beautiful RNG on the Vanguard for both runners. They can both afford the schmovement. We're going to be seeing Stinger level 2 deployed on both ends, as it should be.
And when you see both runners getting Stinger level 2, then the real deciding factor that sets the pace is Cerberus at the end of this mission. So much can go wrong.
I think,
but you shouldn't count out Strip Club.
That's true. Yes, you can't sleep on that.
Well, I think that's sort of been the song of this entire tournament, right? It's been, of course, the big time losses that have been represented in like boss fight RNG or just different approaches to like how good their loops are in certain instances. But I think crowd management and staying on top of enemies has been the defining time loss that's been bleeding and hemorrhaging some runners like Simoteus in previous rounds. In other instances, it's given players a boost as well. We saw that in the waifu rounds. And even hies himself, that was a back and forth consistently between him and Simoteus.
Absolutely. And
lining up for that release there.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hies just he lined up for a really nice release that actually has him getting out of Strip Club just slightly early, almost killing both sloths with one release.
So interesting thing to note there, hies has not gotten a green orb yet, I'm pretty sure. And the only reason that Loner is behind by 3 seconds now is because he got the green orb. So in theory, you could potentially play so good that you never get a green orb the whole run and save 3 seconds. But realistically, hies is going to get that at some point later in the run. And then he's going to lose 3 seconds there.
Oh, but he's taking a couple of stray hits here. Loner got a bad headbutt there. Meanwhile, hies is working on the heads of Cerberus. Takes one down. Full charge. How will he spend the cash?
Wow, the ground guard for the slam down didn't even roll.
Ooh, I managed to get a headbutt there. That's just about perfect.
Couldn't have asked for a better end to the Cerberus, considering he had already taken off 2 heads. 2 heads down for Loner as well.
Oh, wow, the same end.
Almost the exact same pattern there.
They have missed, like, the stuff that they've missed has been the same. Like, they missed the quick kill on the sloths in the middle, and, like, every single thing that they've hit or missed has been the same this far. It's crazy.
Yeah, highs with about a 10-second difference, but it doesn't even feel like that much.
No, not at all. Right now we're heading up into the Enigma room. A lot can go wrong in here, of course. This is where we need to see good guards for the arrows, as well as good positioning on our swings so that we're not knocking demons off of platforms and having to go chase them.
Like, Loner did not get caught up on the Enigmas like we saw Heist did there. Ooh, that was a great guard on Heist's end.
It's a good guard, but it's a bit of a messy spot for Heist right now. This is not what he's looking for. He doesn't want to have to run after these lusts. Ooh, that was almost a good spot. I wonder if he could have adjusted that. Loner now wrapping up his last lust.
Loner was able to get a little bit of the gap closed there because Hies accidentally stingered one of the lusts away.
That revolver vacuum on the behind one, dude, that was it. That's juice right there.
It's down to 4 seconds about.
That's a Lonerism too. That revolver there, no one else really does that.
That strat is really good.
When is this green orb coming? I'm waiting for it.
Right? It's like bated breath for the freaking healing. It's like, never would I think that you would not want to get healed up during a speed run, right? It's like...
If anywhere at this point, I think if it's going to pop up in any instance, I'm having to guess it's going to be between Jester and A&R, right?
Probably that,
Yeah,
or maybe maybe the Chamber of Sins, because those rats, I think, kind of like to spawn those.
That is very true. We'll have to see.
Oh my goodness, that release
Nice
on
door
Heist.
release. He had built up full guard just by like random swings.
Now into the chamber. Love the confidence. I've appreciated that moving deeper into the bracket is just non-stop gunshots into an immediate good guard.
This
It's
enemy
really great grouping by Hies in this room.
Ooh, just a little bit of hesitation on the part of Loner there, not quite remembering his placement, how many guns he had put into that poor boy there.
Good adaptation there to avoid the luster cut as well as the Wrath is about to explode. Did not shoot it too many times, didn't commit to the bit.
Lost a few frames to taunt. I respect it.
And here it is on Gigapede for both runners. Let's see what Heist has got. Loner hopping off, getting a couple of Cerberus swings in there.
Photosensitivity.
Oh my goodness,
Yep.
yeah. Sheesh.
The way both these runners do this makes that happen early.
Just a couple of... Oh my god! Literally see Loner adapt to that shit. Oh my god!
How did he block that? That was correct.
He had to have known he would have been recovering. There's no other way.
What a
The intelligence,
G.
the adaptation. He's so good!
Mission end time, 8:14 for Heist, 8:10 for Loner. Still no green orb on Heist.
80, I thought it was 803 on
Was it? I might have.
803, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So 7 seconds.
Yep, 7 seconds.
But 3 seconds for that green orb. So only about 4.
Hies here needing to corral these blood goyles together. Not sure how good his RNG is going to be. That one on the back may have been triggered to attack. You're not sure. This is an instance where needing to control your camera and being aware of what is allowed to attack and what isn't is crucial. He's having to run this down too. That's tough.
We were talking about using those.
Oh, this is where Loner brings the lead.
Wow.
And
Loner
turns it
closed that
around.
just with slightly better Blood Goyle RNG.
Loner laying down some damage with those shotgun cancels.
Better
Goodness
RNG for
gracious.
Loner as well. Getting the random balls on Heist, that's the worst. Especially if you get hit.
Oh, and he
Twice
is
rolls
plus
hard,
the
dude.
damage. This is a big hit to his overall DPS. Oh, not optimal. He flinched when the ball got close. It's unfortunate. He needs to do his best to wrap this up here and now.
Loner choosing to hang on to the guard as well.
I thought he was going to miss the kill before
I
he
know,
was
right?
putting it up
Exactly.
here, like,
Hies going for a crazy combo with Cerberus.
This man is out here. He's feeling it.
Might as well, man.
Full send it. Full send it. Now we're heading up top to pick up the astronomical board.
Place the
Heist now just a
on.
few seconds behind, though. Ooh, slight little bit of weird movement on Heist's end. You don't want to be seeing that. This needs to be as smooth as possible.
He just was really making sure that he didn't over jump that. That jump is actually like underrated hard. If you go too far, you'll fall all the way to the bottom, and that's like super bad.
Mm.
Then you gotta use the jump pad, and it's just not a good time.
When you're going for Vajira, you don't even have the jump pad yet, do you?
You
Or
do,
did you
yeah.
just
That's
unlock
the backup
okay.
is the jump pad, but
Yeah, that
Gotcha.
still slow.
Still hell
Uh-oh.
slow.
Loner.
Little bit of
Good.
awkward placement.
Much better grouping.
Once again, not having to run down these demons is making a big difference in Heist's case.
Looks like Loner
We've
about to head out.
We've seen a couple of leads be established and a little bit of blood hemorrhaging for time over the course of this tournament, and it's appearing here again.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Loner trying to commit too hard.
He recovered. He
There we
recovered
go.
it.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I think if you miss that reverse stinger, going back to get the free ride is probably a better move because you're already like losing so much time. You already knocked him down. You may as well just grab him. If you go for another reverse stinger, you might miss it again, and that would just be travesty, honestly.
All right, here we go. Everybody's favorite final destination.
Smile.
What are the odds, dude? What are the odds?
Hide the pain.
If it happens here,
Wow, Loner with the wall
camera.
hype, dude.
Fucking flex. I love Loner, dude. He's the fucking best. Like the GOAT, the greatest to ever do it. What a legend.
Loner just making sure that everybody in the chat has to get a nice speedometer going, running around their room, heartbeats racing.
Did he do the stinger jump off the wall stunt?
Yes.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
hoping he'd pull that out in the tournament at some point. Oh my god. It makes my heart skip a beat every time.
this is his version of playing his heart out, everybody.
Like I've said before, man, Loner just goes for everything, dude. He goes for broke. He doesn't care. And it pays off.
Ooh. Took it
Even
back.
when who's getting the release.
Still finds himself in a good position here for the loops.
Double
Oh, a
knockdown.
double.
Two quick ones.
Nice
Body
group,
arm.
yeah.
He already knows he's getting there on the perfect line.
Ooh, good use of audio cues there. A lot of players wouldn't have known that Rudra was coming.
He looks like he's about to wrap it up. They might be wrapping up around the same time. Oh, he
Uh-oh.
gets the run.
Oh,
he gets
Okay,
the
that
run.
was barely saved. Oh, this is now Highest's game.
Oh, that release was fucking
wow.
sick.
The way
Beautiful.
Loner cleaned that up was really smart.
A fantastic recovery.
And Heist, I don't think, has hit the green orb yet, too. So we're still waiting on that time loss. Okay, Heist 7 seconds ahead now.
Dude, maybe he just never gets a green orb. Maybe he has the ultimate sick flex, dude. I don't know.
That may be. That would be something.
That would be kind of tight.
Loner choosing, I think. Did he go and, did he change on mission? Did he change to Agni Rudra?
I think so.
So
Heist here choosing to... Ooh, he's going to have to... Yes, he chooses to go for it.
Okay, alright.
God damn, Sam. That's sick.
You have to assume he did that at the earliest possible time in the hitboxes, because if you do it too late, you're setting yourself right on top of those other spikes. Loner, though, having a bit of a tougher time navigating the spike trap.
I was just barely missing the skate in the door. Let's see if Loner's gonna get it.
Dude, this is exactly what you want, dude.
Hey.
Yeah, what a grand finals match one. Neck
know,
and
right?
neck the whole time.
Loner
All the way into mission 6, the mission where absolutely nothing happens.
Well, at this point, based on how things are going, waifu, who you liking for this first match?
I'm thinking it's gonna be Heist. He's gonna close out that super strong mission 7. Dude's a robot. Play cold, calculated. Activate, jump cancel.exe. You know, like the greeds are going down.
Edward Tass
that's true.
hands, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Whereas Loner is more of an emotional player. You know, he might have some crazy highs, but that consistency is not necessarily there.
Some crazy highs, you said.
Crazy highs.
Get it? 'Cause
That is actually,
it's
I
highs.
think, correct usage of hies' name, like the English word hies.
That makes sense. Yeah. I never thought it was. I didn't think it was highs at first. I thought it was hies or he's. I just don't know, man. There's like so many.
Well, what the
different
fuck
ways
is you
pronounce
saying?
it. I don't know, man. I don't
I'm
know.
pretty sure his name means to do something with speed. I think that was why he chose it.
Oh, that's kind
That
of.
is actually sick, if that's true.
What the hell, boy?
That's kind of dope. Here we go. On to the greed room. Let's see if highs goes for the voice crack. Let's see if highs goes for the reverse stinger here.
Oh, playing it safe.
Oh.
And look, Loner plays a little more emotionally. 3 reverse stingers, hits them all. It's gonna give him a little bit of gap. Oh no, Ice's
Ooh.
JC's. There's a glitch in the system.
He's already thrown off of his own route here.
The matrix is collapsing. Loner
Oh,
with
the
a good
jump from
greed.
one greed to the other. Yes,
You'll
Loner.
love to see it.
That's what
Loner
you like
pulling it
to
back,
see. No
dude.
one time. And just like that, he's ahead.
Combination of going for that riskier movement as well.
And the stinger
right
jump.
there. What the fuck? I didn't know that. God damn.
That's crazy. Do 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 do.
I know, right?
Both down the elevator at the same time. I think that's the first time that's happened.
I think so.
You know-
yeah.
You know, both of their feet are just tapping on the floor furiously right now.
The restless
yeah.
leg syndrome coming in hot.
24/7, dude. It's never leaving past this point. They're playing for over 800 bones right now.
I know, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Could be even more if you type !Matcherino into the chat.
That is true. Let me get that going too.
Loner sticking onto. You love the movement as well with the JCs. That is so crisp.
And then on to the greed here. Looking like he's still commanding this as highs wraps up the lusts.
Bad starts the JCs on the second green. Oh, but the
Oh,
release!
wow.
He said, I don't even need to JC. My guards are cracked.
And hies misses the same release.
And Loner.
Not
oh,
far
man.
behind, though.
No.
Only
Not
one
that far
enemy.
behind.
This is literally down to. I mean, there's these nerves are coming in hot, so maybe the next greed fight is gonna matter. But I'm really feeling like Virgil is gonna decide this for us.
Yeah, the runs are coming down to both being low 19 pace.
Still, honestly, no green orb still, right?
I don't think.
I
Yeah, I
haven't
don't
seen
think
one.
so. I haven't seen one at all on Heist's screen.
Oh,
Barely seen him
really
get
good
hit.
release.
But I think, dude, Loner's in the zone, though. I don't see him making any mistakes from here. Like, he's
Never know.
the more emotional player, I think, but, like, dude, he's just locked and loaded.
It's a good song.
He feels himself. Vanguard goes down.
Loner had a much faster Vanguard than hies has here, getting unfortunate teleports.
Here we go. Peak of darkness time. Monka Steer. It's all on Virgil. All on those JCs. I tell you what,
Ooh.
y'all. This
Couple of bad stingers.
Oh, 3 bad stingers.
it's unfortunate.
It's like
tell you-
5 seconds.
I tell you what, y'all. This was like
Still
the one,
good blocks.
This was like the one Virgil fight I was confident in, and then y'all done changed the game.
Blame Heis. He did that shit.
That's fair. All right,
True.
I'll blame him after the tournament.
You can usually blame hies for things.
Yeah, like way harder horse, like way harder Virgil. Both Virgils.
I appreciate the fact that Loner is standing his ground here with his meter usage. He has had 2 bars, chose not to spend it preemptively. And he
Loner
walks
taking
out
it
of
with
the
a
first round.
1853.
He's
Right.
managing to get
On
a sub
hies.
19. I was wrong.
Heis just barely behind.
Yeah, with
Such a close race.
1905, man, that was sick.
Whew, within
Wow.
That's first.
10
That's just
seconds.
first match, yo.